This is Kugan Cassius for IFL TV in association with MGM Marbella here in Manchester ahead of tomorrow night's show at the Phones Arena. Fighting on the bill, Declan Geraghty. How are you, sir?
Not too bad, Kugan.
I'll tell you what, that is out of Chris Eubanks' wardrobe. Is it out of Eubanks' wardrobe? Did you pinch it?
I thought I'd go with my own style for this one.
It's good.
Listen, I don't have his kind of colour, so I'm not rocking as much as he is.
Fair enough. This will be your fourth professional fight. You only fought recently, didn't you? Against Yusuf Al-Hamidi.
2 weeks ago, just 2 weeks ago.
So you're keeping yourself active?
Busy, yeah. I was meant to have a fight a week before that as well. It was just cancelled the day before, so I went from camp to camp to camp to camp. So I'm flying sharp, but just about keeping the sharpness up, and the fitness is there.
I haven't seen that fight. How did it go for you?
Easy work it was.
Yeah.
It was just
because he's quite tough as well, you know.
He was just a stairs of fight from the start. I tried to beckon him, I called him in to try to get a bit of a fight off and try to get him to stand and fight me. He just moved around the ring. Mate, it was easy work for me.
Okay.
Bit frustrated because running after someone when you're doing all the work and he's just there to survive. It can be hard, you know what I mean. It can be just a bit pissed off that he didn't come and have a go at it, but that's what he's there for. He's there just to get the money and get out of there, ain't he?
Okay. I'll take your word for that one. I haven't seen it, but I'll take your word for that one. Christian Lake tomorrow at the Phones Arena. Very experienced, been around for quite some time. And what are you expecting tomorrow night?
A win, definitely a win. But fairly experienced. I know he boxed my teammate Tom Stark on his pro debut, and he's boxed my other teammate Kovic twice. So the boys are getting me a bit of a voice about him, saying a few little things about him switching. He's there to survive really as well. But these can do up, even not in a game. You can get this upset can happen. You know what I mean? So you have to make sure you show up and put the performance in. And I'm expecting to go to 4 rounds because he's meant to be tough. I think he's being stopped with twice and over 100 fights easily. So I was expecting to go to rounds, but if the shot comes. If not, I can't be asked.
Okay. Are you pleased with the way things have gone since you've turned pro?
Yeah, and over the moon. I get going great with Seamus. Me and Seamus getting great. At the moment, he's taking the piss out of me for what I'm wearing.
That's alright. Be a little bit different.
Be a little bit different. I'd rather stick out from the crowd to be part of the crowd, but he likes to wear his Hugo Boss stuff. He likes to be the boss. Hold
on, that thing that Seamus is wearing on his head, he's got no reason.
He thinks he's Spanish. He's there that long. He's been there, what, 3 years,
He looks like a bit of a pretty boy with that, doesn't he? He looks like a bit of a Spanish pretty boy with that.
He thinks he's a little tennis player, he does, you know what I mean? He wears the bandana when
he's
he's doing the
behind us. We will pan on him in a second. Don't worry about that. Seamus, you're getting it in a minute, mate. You might want to go in and use the bathroom. Seriously.
But he's taking the piss out of me, but sure, I'll take the piss out of him. So
it's all good. It's all
good banter, ain't it?
Definitely. But you're also out in Dublin on Matthew Macklin's bill on the 30th.
Another big bill, which I'm looking forward to.
Huge bill in Dublin.
Yeah, massive. You don't know what it's like when that stadium sold out. It's best play. I boxed in front of a few thousand as an amateur, but that I think only holds 2.5. And my God, when that 2.5 full up, it's just absolutely rocking. The atmosphere is brilliant. I boxed twice now as of being packed out as the finals of the nationals, but as a pro I'm really looking forward to it because it's sold out as it is. It's gonna be great.
I've never been to Dublin myself, so it'll be my first time in Dublin.
You're gonna enjoy it, trust me.
Been to Belfast but never been to Dublin, so
unfortunately I can't go out after it because I'm gonna have a fight 2 weeks later, but I'm sure the boys will drag you out and show you the town. Temple Bar might get you an Irish board.
Really?
Do you know what I mean?
Really?
Do a bit of damage over there.
Possibly. We're going to be in Marbella the weekend before that as well, so that'll be interesting as well.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Working holiday, we call it.
Listen, all work for me it is. I'm sure you'll be out playing again. I've heard the stories about you. I won't say over the camera.
To be honest, it's more James really.
Listen, as far as I know, James, a married man, he keeps himself to himself. It's you who's the other hand who goes wild.
Show me a balloon and I'm alright.
That's it, you know.
It. Show me a balloon and I'm good. What's your plans for the rest of the night? Just chilling out before tomorrow?
Plans for the rest of the night is just to chill out, relax, just take it easy and just look forward to tomorrow and just put a show on. I have a question for you, but in fairness.
You got a question for me?
I have a question for you now.
You know I'm interviewing you.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. We've been talking about this, me and my coach, and we were wondering, what's the story with this Romeo fella not wanting to do interviews with you?
Are you talking about Romeo Romaeo?
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Fill us in and tell everyone what the story is.
All right, I didn't really want to talk about it. You've asked me. I will explain to you. Basically, I sent a tweet out recently. Well, about a month ago, about boxers buying followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
It wasn't really specific to anyone. I know a lot of boxers. A lot of my friends who are boxers, I've had banter with them because they've bought followers and they regret it now, etc., etc. But for some reason, Romeo Romaeo took exception to that and thought I was digging him out. So he refused their interview basically the other day, which is up to him. Listen, I'm not going to hold it against him. You know, if he doesn't want to do the interview, I'm grateful for everyone that does the interview. But if he doesn't want to do it, that's down to him. But that was the reason why.
Did you feel a bit insulted by it? Did you?
Did I feel insulted?
Yeah, tell the truth.
Insulted by it. Listen, he's only the third person to ever refuse an interview, and out of all the professional boxers there are in this country, I think that's a pretty good statistic.
Listen,
to be honest,
I think he's an arsehole for doing that. To be fairness, I think he's a fucking idiot. Tell you the truth, the next one to do with you. You're part of the team. You can't be doing that now. Just because of that, I want to fight you, mate. I think you're 4-0 now. We're 4-0 last week.
4-0.
I'll be 4-0 tomorrow. I will. I think I'm not signing with a promoter, so I can box on a awarding show. I'll be happy enough. I hope I'll be happy enough to fight him. I'm sure it'll be easy work as well for me. No problem. It'll be easy work to give him a boxing lesson.
Have you seen him fight? I mean, I've watched him fight the other night. I think I've seen his first fight. You know, he looks quite decent, but
listen, he can be decent if he wants to be decent. On above average already. We're gonna just push forward. We can beat domestic. I believe I'm past European in the sense of not past it yet, but my skills can show I'm past and we want world. I want to fight him. You know what I mean? He's 4-0. I'm only gonna be 4-0 tomorrow. He can be whatever he want to be. He'd be getting a boxing lesson, not me. So I want to fight you, mate. Let's make it happen in the next 2 months easily.
Well, that'd be an interesting fight. I'm
personally, I think he's a gob shy for what he's doing.
Well, listen.
Do you know what I mean? He's
don't
a bit of a wanker. I still think he's a bit of a wanker. Of course, I want to box him.
Yeah.
I want to box him. I want to put him in a spot. He thinks he's something what he's not. In fairness, he thinks he's a superstar, but he must think if he has these 90,000 followers and thinks he's up his own air. So let's get the fight on. It'd be easy work for me, mate.
Okay, well, listen. If that fight does happen, that's an interesting fight.
I want you there front row for this.
Well, listen,
I want to give him the boxing lesson. I'll get him to apologise. I'll make him apologise for what he did to you.
Well, no, listen, he hasn't done anything to us. Listen, he hasn't done anything to us. You know, he refused the interview the other day. To me, that was the end of it. There was a little bit of Twitter talk the next day. He said that I'll never get an interview with him, which again, fair enough to him. That's down to him.
Just admit he's a gob shy.
Listen,
he's a gob shy.
It's down to him. Like I said, there's plenty of other boxers that do want.
He's another Eubank, probably is. Probably another Eubank. He is another gob shy.
Well, like I said, Declan, like I said, it's down to these people if they want to. If they don't want to, I'd rather concentrate on boxers that do want to be interviewed, etc., etc. That's what we'd rather focus on.
Yeah.
If people don't want to do it for whatever reason, that's down to them. And like I said, best of luck with their career. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Get the show on, get me on it, and let me give you a kid a schooling, and that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, Declan. Thanks for talking to IFL TV. Appreciate your time, sir.
Thanks, Gil.
I know you was, going to have a crisp Manchester night tonight. Giving me 8 minutes 32 seconds of your time, so I appreciate it.
I think it was 5 talking about that age, but hell never.
Okay, we'll leave that one there. All right, listen. You better go and get changed before you go out.
That's it. Before I go anywhere.
Where's Seamus? Where's Seamus? Let me see this band. What's going on, Seamus? Seriously.
He wants to get in the corner and call himself pretty boy. That's what he wants to do.
What you do look like, like a Spanish whore, basically, like a Spanish male whore.
Yeah, no, just grew my hair, so
what's the deal?
Headband stops it going in my eyes, so that's the deal.
You just get a proper shot at it for you Marbella watchers. Yeah. You look the part.
Thanks, nice one, mate. Thank you.
Good talent. Declan.
Good talent. Terrible dress sense though.
Do you know what? I think he looks alright. I'll be honest, I think he looks alright.
We can rock it.
Yeah.
We don't think on the boss. This thing is. He wants to be the number one. The number one, and he knows it. Look at him. He knows it. Everything he wears is the boss. He wants to be the number one. He's going with Daniel Spot. He is.
Alright, well listen, Declan Geraghty, Seamus Macklin, thanks for talking to IFL TV. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.